Hey brothers, what's going on? My name is Tiago, as some of you already know, and yeah, this video will be about how I was able to not follow the traditional path to go to college or to work in a 9 to 5, whatever, and yeah, how I was able to live on my own terms, living and moving to Talent in September, so living from literally anywhere I want, basically, because I'm not on the Dubai levels alright yet, but basically from any place that I want, really. And I will explain you exactly how I did it and my story as well. So back in the day, this was summer 2023. My mind, I always wanted to become a football coach, and because I'm very passionate about football, and I always had that in the back of my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna be a coach, I'm gonna be a coach. And it's funny because there's a video of my cousin recording me and like making a bet that I am not going to be a coach, but I was like 100% sure, oh yeah, I'm going to go to like the sports university and I'm going to be a coach. But yeah, as I said, in the summer of 2023, I was already kind of in self-improvement and my self-development journey, but I was like working out, I was doing the meditations. However, the business side of things, I didn't know about anything, and I even didn't really believe that it was possible to make a stable income online. And then a thing happened, which was, yeah, my cousin was calling me and he was telling me about the high ticket sales thing, which is, yeah, he was just telling me, oh yeah, there's this thing of high ticket sales, you can just sell a thing and then get a commission for it. And he was like explaining me the door-to-door sales, but like we discovered that there were a lot of opportunities in online to work in a sales space, which was pretty easy and simple to do, right? And yeah, after it, I invested in a sales program in the Iman Gaji in July. I went through the whole course, I was there doing my stuff, and I started to reach out to companies in about August or September, but I got my first appointment setting opportunity at the end of September. I think it was 23 of this September in 2023, so almost 1 year ago. And yeah, the first offer that I worked for was not good. However, I still was able to do some money out of it, and the feeling of making your first money online ever is like unmatchable. I remember when I did I think it was like $800, and the guy, my employer just sent me the thing saying that I got the commission from it, and I was like crazy, like pumped, because I never received any money online, and the first time it was they hit $800, so it was crazy. And yeah, I stayed working for them for about 3 months, and as I said, the offer wasn't good. The offer was actually very bad, to be honest, but I'm still grateful for them, obviously, because they were my first company that I worked for. And yeah, after it I left them, and yeah, it was a kind of a downward spiral, because I was very unmotivated as I was doing the reach outs and everything, but I was not getting positive responses even, and I was, as I said, I was getting into those like lower frequency states, because I was not believing that it was possible to find a better offer than I was working, right? And I left, by the way, I left the offer from my decision, so like I wasn't fired. I left it because I wanted. But as I said, when I left, I was not believing that I could find a better offer to work for. And that's when basically I created my vision, my winner worksheets. Shout out to Brotherhood. But yeah, I created it, and it's probably the thing that changed my life the most. Having a clear fucking vision of what you want, like who do you need to be to achieve it, and how you want it as well. That's like key for life. And honestly, the piece of advice that I have for people out there in this space is just have a vision and fucking stick to it. Don't give up, and it's gonna be manifesting, because that's exactly what happened to me. I created a vision, I was reading it every single day, like, oh yeah, me getting the job. I was visualizing it, feeling how I would feel when I would get that job, right? And acting from that highest version of myself every single day. And it was hard, as I said. Like, I was doing the reach outs, and I was not feeling good, because I wasn't believing that I was gonna get an offer to work for. But one thing that I did very well was I was stoic around my feelings. Like, I didn't care about them, because I still continued to like hit the outbounds, hit the reach outs, and be consistent with everything, despite my thoughts saying, oh yeah, you will not get it, it's fucking hard, or it's impossible, or whatever the limiting fucking belief is, right? And yeah, fast forward, I think it lasts like 1 month of this, like me just doing the reach outs, grinding my ass off, but not feeling very good because I wasn't getting it. And that's another thing. You shouldn't let the outcome determine how you feel. You should only let the controllable things determine how you feel. With this, I mean, the responses that I was getting, I couldn't control, because that's not on my part to control, right? What I could control instead was the reach outs that I did, the follow-ups that I did, and how much I was working for that, right? And I should have feel fucking proud of myself, because I was still doing the work, even though I was not feeling good. But yeah, back in the day, yeah, I don't know, I just wasn't still feeling very good, but I learned from it, obviously, so I'm sharing this with you. But yeah, fast forward, I found a new offer, Sam Taggart. The guy was pretty big. He had like 150k followers in Instagram. I was like pretty hyped up, because I thought that was gonna be an amazing offer to work for. But yeah, basically the offer, obviously the company was pretty giant, but they just weren't prepared to take on setters. And yeah, it was just very bad. It was even worse than the first offer, because as I said, they weren't prepared. It was a new stuff, new things for them. So yeah, and then I got basically stuck in that company, because again, I was acting from a scarcity mindset of, yeah, I'm going to stay in here because I have the job, and I'm afraid of like losing it and then not being able to find another offer, which was my like problem for before, you know. So I had this, yeah, very scarcity mindset. As I said, I was not thinking in terms of abundance, which I did wrong, so I learned from it. And yeah, basically fast forward to today. When I left that job, it took quite a long time to find a new opportunity. I joined a big Instagram fitness coach, 300k followers, but the offer was pretty new, so I worked like for 1 month with him, not even that, and I left. And I was doing the reach outs again from the beginning, and I found the fucking like perfect offer that I was always looking for, that was in my vision. I was visualizing it every day, and I got it. Like, I'm working right now for a fitness coach. I make roughly about 2k per month with working for him, and it was like the perfect job, the job that I always wanted to look for. and it manifested in the right timing because but I stick to it. I stick to my vision, and I didn't give up, right? So, yeah, the job that I currently have obviously allows me to work from anywhere I fucking want, to live this life of freedom, to move out, to have freedom in all fucking areas, which is, at least for me, it's the ultimate goal that I have. Yeah, but I'm thinking back in the day when I was trying to be a coach, or when I thought I wanted to become a coach, the thing was, I knew I wanted to be free. I knew I didn't want to be stuck in a place and to work from a place. Like, I wanted to have that location freedom, right? I wanted to travel to anywhere whenever I want, right? And that's how appointment setting allows me to do that. And yeah, how I did it was pretty simple. Literally go on to Instagram, go on and you find, I don't know, search online coach. You can select a niche. Let's say you select fitness coaches, you select online fitness coach, you search that up in Instagram. What you do is you go there, and I have a first message that I normally send. Let me know if you want me to send it. Just, yeah, I'm gonna leave my Instagram so you can message me there, and yeah, you can ask me for the first message. I'll happily help you. But yeah, I just had a Control-C, Control-V, copy and paste message, first message that I was sending the business owners. What I did is pretty fucking simple. I just did that. It's basically a message saying, oh yeah, I'm Tiago from Portugal. I want to work on a commission basis thing to your company, and yeah, let me know if you're around to chat tomorrow or next week so we can discuss this. It's pretty fucking simple. But yeah, just have to find the right people as well. And how you can do this is, good signs is, firstly, they have CTAs, and if you don't know what CTA means, is call to action. Let's say you are watching a post, a fitness coach post, and he says, DM me Shred if you want to be to have the free workout plan. And what this means is that they have actively people on their DMs, managing their DMs. This means that they have appointment setters. This means that eventually they're hiring appointment setters, which you obviously want to reach out to those offers, right? And you just do that. You do the follow-ups every 24 hours. Let's say you send the first message to the business owner, you send it, and then 24 hours after it you send the follow-up and +2. So follow-up, that's it. If he doesn't respond, he's probably not gonna respond after the third one, so just leave it there. But they are very important, the follow-ups. There are a lot of people who only respond and who like the persistence. They see, oh yeah, this guy does not give up, this guy is following up with me every day. They a lot of people like that, so you must do that as well. And just literally be consistent with it. Send out the messages every single day. And if they have a Calendly link, I forgot to mention more signs. Let's say they have a Calendly link, or they have some kind of form that the leads can fill out. That's a very good sign. You should reach out to those people. When you shouldn't is, for example, when they have the price tag available in their websites. That means that they sell low ticket programs or courses, whatever, and you don't want to work for those offers because you're an appointment setter, so you're probably gonna be working in a commission basis, which means you want to be selling high ticket offers, right? So it's basically that. How I got my appointment setting job is literally like that, as easy as that. And obviously, if you guys have any questions, please be free to reach out to me on Instagram. I'm gonna leave it down below. And as I said before, I will happily help you out, because I just want people to have this understanding that it is like you can move and you can live wherever you want in a tropical place pretty simply, because it's just about getting the right appointment setting job. I'm kind of BAs, like, obviously, but it's getting that job which will allow you to have the income per month, and that income will allow you to be free with your fucking life. So I want to help more people understand this, and help them achieving the things that I'm achieving as well. So that was a pretty long video, but yeah, I hope you guys have found some value in it. As I said, my Instagram down below, you can message me if you have any questions about anything. I will help you. And yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and you can share it around with people that you know as well. That was it, boys. Take care and grind it out.